up, guys? Happy Thursdays. What's going on? Thursday is usually the most bullish day of the week. Just when we thought it was gonna change, damn, the semis ran like crazy. Bitcoin possibly making the next move. What's up, El Patron? Jimmy? Damn, Jimmy stopping by, yo. He must be on here looking at Uber play. Must be on some type of Uber play, yo. This guy. Good evening, guys. How you guys doing? What's up, Microsoft? Oh shit. Sure. Can add that in here. I got you. Gamestop, you said. Check out the earnings. Weight Watcher was today? Damn, I missed that. Love that company. Love playing that company. What's up? What's going on, Yelpers? Tomahawk. Twisted Films. What's going on? Yo. So we got another semiconductor company killing it today. Damn, the earnings are flying so fast. Can't keep track. Skyworks Solutions produces semiconductors for wireless handsets. They didn't actually move that much. It actually dropped today. Prior to earnings at market open, it's one of the only few semiconductor stocks that did not run up. So let's see how they did. Earnings per share is 262 as opposed to 253. Sales is 1.31 as opposed to 1.3. 41% increase compared to last year's. And 37% increase in sale compared to last year. Where were they trading at last year's? Around 150, hella cheap right now. 150 times 1.37. Why isn't this stock at 200? It's like Qualcomm. ATSG, very interesting. You could take a look at that. ATSG, I like that company. Supply chain issues. ATSG should be all the way up. Ooh, really? Airbnb, they just beat another earnings. Kind of like we predicted, easy, right? Easy beat. How could Airbnb not beat earnings? Earnings per share is $1.22 as opposed to 75 cents. Sales is 2.24 billion as opposed to 2.04. Beat estimate by 62%. Beat sales by 9.6%, but still dropped like a rock. So the usual Airbnb shit. Same thing happened last time when Airbnb beat as well. So last time they had a really good quarter. The company flopped back down to the trend line. We were kind of sitting a trend line here though, so I thought maybe it would have bursted out, but nah, same shit. Slacking, Airbnb, why are you doing that? Pinterest also had earnings today. Peloton got wrecked. Let's see. Expedia had a great earnings, following through with Booking.com. Nice move there. Wish I had the money to play that. Very nice earnings. Wow, actually, Expedia Group had a really good earnings this quarter. 3.56 as opposed to 1.7. Weight Watcher International's huge miss, down 6%. Is it breaking down support? Yeah, it was sitting at support. Could be coming to that $10 support here. 293 mil as opposed to 314. 8% decrease compared to last year's and 16% decrease in EPS compared to last year's. Nobody using Weight Watchers, man. They say guidance is gonna be pretty okay-ish. Looking for 0.8 to 0.90 cents EPS and 1.2 billion as opposed to 1.29 for the year. Oh, ouch. Uber, why? Why? How could you not beat earnings? How? Bro, what is Uber doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? I actually don't even know how this happened, honestly. So Uber's EPS is negative 1.28 as opposed to negative 33. Huge miss, man. Their sales is up like crazy, but I don't know how they missed that. Sales is at 4.84 billion as opposed to 4.47. 106% decrease in EPS compared to last year, but sales is 54% increase compared to last year. So there must be something crazy that like really screwed Uber. I gotta look more into this. Kind of sus. Damn, why were you so unlucky? Why we so unlucky, boys? Pinterest is having a pretty decent earning though. 28 cents as opposed to 23 cents. Sales is 632 mil as opposed to 631. 115% increase compared to last year's, and 43% increase in sales compared to last year's in Pinterest. Pinterest should be doing much better, honestly. Sales are way more than last year. You know, EPS is doing good. Like top and bottom is good. So even at COVID highs at $27, 27 times 1.43 puts at 38 plus. And then if you do it by EPS, they should be up a lot more. For what per pens over here? Kind of slacking. I don't even see Peloton. They came out. I did see like there was a lot of bad sweeps for Peloton today. I was gonna choke it, but then I got scared. Wow, man, ugly for Peloton. Holy smokes. Where's the next support? It broke. Dude, what the hell? I don't even know. Some support 58, then 49s, and then 37, man. That'd be a discount. That would be a nice buying opportunity at 37. Oh, the DD write down? Damn, we got scammed. Jeez, Peloton is crazy. What did they do? Yeah, they did. What did they do, bro? What did they do? They put this ugly ass image. That's what they did. That's what they did. Revenue's been on a downtrend. Connected fitness quarterly workouts are down. A lot of downtrends going on here, but I mean, it says the workouts are down, but it says the fitness subscriptions going up. A little confused there, man. Oh, people just aren't working out as much, I'm guessing. Like that the trend is down. Average monthly workout is down. But I mean, who cares whether people's working out or not, right? At least you're selling the garbage. Is Peloton doing NFT? Is there still like their NFTs right now? Say you'll do it. Just say the word. It says connected fitness subscriptions up 87% year over year. Revenue grew 6%. Subscription revenue up a lot. Connected fitness up a lot. Year over year revenues are good, up 6%. Connected fitness revenue is down a little bit apparently. Ooh. Net loss for Q1 was 376 million. As opposed to last year, really good. I think it's probably from the lawsuits and stuff that they had a while back. That's just finally started to reflect, I think, and the supply chain issues. Facts, this is the way. Yeah, Peloton drop is ugly. Airbnb back to green, you said? Let me see. Whoa, Airbnb back to the positive. Nuts. Whoa, what the hell? Came all the way down to 167 and then bounced back like 20 points. What's going on today? Yeah, Expedia was good. Let me see. I was contemplating about playing Rocket Company as well. They're usually super flat. Let's check out SQ. I kind of want to see SQ. Whoa, SQ flying. Dude, look at SQ. Is PayPal flying yet? Can we fly PayPal, please? Somebody sweep $230 calls for PayPal. And they sold 25 puts for PayPal. That's hella ballsy, man. 225 puts selling. PayPal no movement yet. Yo, we need Uber to do the reversal now. Come back to like 47 and we good. Come back to 47. Let's go. Come back to 47, baby, and we good. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, Uber. Hell, just come back to 45. I'll be satisfied, man. Let's come back to 45, 50s. You can do it. Let's go. 44. Climb, climb, climb. No. 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 Go in the wrong direction. Yes, climb. No. Climb. Oh, goddamn. Do I need to put a bet in for 44.01 to move this over, man? What do I gotta do? What I gotta do to drag this over? Forget it. I'm not looking at it. We look at it tomorrow. Let's look at SQ. You think PayPal falls? Nah, chill, dude. We need PayPal to run. We gotta play on PayPal, and we're looking for that move. I want to see how SQ is doing though. They have some odd data here. So SQ earnings per share is 37 cents as opposed to 39 cents. they missed actually. Sales is 3.84 billion, which is really good, up from 3.03 year over year. So they said that's an 8% increase per share and 25% increase over sales of 3.03 billion compared to last year. It's looking a little flat right now. They said their total sales excluding Bitcoin was at 2.03. So a lot of that money came from, Bitcoin doing really well, I'm guessing. Which I'm not sure how that would be interpreted, because that could either be really good or really bad, Expedia Group, monster numbers, 1,500 increase compared to last year at losses of 24 cents. So everybody is booking, everybody's booking stuff in travels and things like that. Revenue seen 100% increase. Last year was pulling about 1.5, right now 2.96, so doing really well there. First Solar also reported today. I hope so. First Solar also reported today, EPS 42 cents, down from $1.45. That's down a lot from last year. Sales is 583 million. Missed consensus at 684 by 14%. This is a 37% decrease compared to last year at 927. Ooh, solars are going down. Solars not doing so hot. And this stock is at pretty highs right now. It's at almost new highs. Peloton ripped. Sprouts Farmers Market also reported to they had a really good beat, up about 4 to 5%. Compared to last year, earnings per share 56 cents, beat estimates of 40 cents. Sales is 1.5 billion, miss 1.57. So compared to last year, 7.6% increase in EPS and about 5% decrease in sales compared to last year, but stock still jumped up for some reason. I guess because on a 1 year basis, last year was trading around $20, so it's kind of cheap. Didn't move much. Guidance is pretty weak as well. Full year 21 guidance is still pretty in line, they said, but kind of weak on the weaker side. We can look at that. Let's look. Let me pull up that report. All about the Bowflex. Actually, man. Actually, I kind of hate this Bowflex bench. Bowflex has a bench that's super popular on Amazon, and there's a huge gap, man. Cash App's gross profit was down a little bit. Gross profit in general was kind of down a little bit for this quarter. It was a little bit weak. I break even over here in net income. During third quarter 2021, we launched Cash App Pay, enabling a new e-commerce experience for Cash App customers, creating a powerful integration between their Cash App and seller ecosystem. It's pretty interesting. What does that mean? Is that like WeChat where you can just pay stands and stuff? Oh, they said they recognize a gain of 474 million related to investment driven primarily by gains of 255 million as a result of the mark-to-market valuation of our investment in DoorDash. But they also recognize a 29 million loss as well in the second quarter. So this is the third quarter. They actually recorded a loss in Bitcoin, because I think when they closed the quarter, when they closed the quarter, I don't think Bitcoin price is up yet. So next quarter should actually be a really good quarter for Square. Well, all you have to do is be 13-year old to download the Cash App. That's new. Yo, we need Uber back to 45s, bro. I'm not seeing anything about the users here, man, for Square. Oh, September 30th. Oh, so sadly for SQ, when their quarter closed, Bitcoin was at 42,000. So they recorded a negative loss on Bitcoin. They recorded a loss for the quarter on Bitcoin at 42,000. They said apparently, whereas now they should be up a lot, but that's not gonna happen until next quarter. Yeah, I think I ended up picking it up yesterday for GGPI. Uber back to 44.30. So do good, doing okay. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with Uber. You're dead, Hawaiian beef. It's over for you. Blown up. What's up, Spencer? We did take a look at Airbnb a little bit for a quick minute. They had a pretty good earnings. I can look a little bit further if you want. So Uber announced results for Q3. Gross booking reached an all-time high of 23.1 billion, up 57% year over year. Net loss of 2.4 billion with a 2 billion net headwind from the valuation of Uber's equity investment, which could have been Didi, from what Fiat World says. Adjusted EBITDA of 8+ million with mobility margins at 5.5. So gross margin doing really good. Delivery gross booking up 50%. Trip during the quarters grew 39% year over year. Revenue grew 72%, up to 4.8 billion. This is primarily due to an unrealized loss of 3.2 billion related to the revaluation of Uber's Didi equity investment, partially offset by aggregated unrealized gain related to the revaluation of Uber's Zomato, Aura, and Joby stake. Okay, so a lot of the loss this quarter actually came from the Didi stock, dropping a lot. Which could, which they haven't sold yet. It's an unrealized loss. So, things could still come around and it could make an amazing quarter for them. So I guess that's something we have to keep in mind too. Like if the stock Didi ran up a lot, like if where's that piece of garbage trading that, man, anyways? Oh yeah, $8 right now. $8. So if Didi runs back up to, like, who knows, $16, Uber is gonna have an amazing quarter, but it needs to run up to X amount of price. um, so Didi needs to run up to like 16 plus before the next quarter, which would be December 31st or December 30th, and then after that Uber would have report a really great earnings. So that's something we can take a look at to keep in mind when trading Uber, because that's gonna be something that affects it for sure now. Yeah. So trips is good, booking is good, MAPCs is doing okay-ish. Oh, how's their freight doing? Up 40% year over year. How is Uber trading compared to last year's? Last year's around the same price at $40. It's up 40%. You would think it'd be like 50 something plus at this point. Aside from that, the loss of value from what do you call it? From the investment. Oh look, at least some of the guys are buying up shares at 44s, which is kind of good. We did take a look at SQ for a bit. They did pretty good. They had some losses due to Bitcoin being closed around September 30th, being marked down at that time, so that didn't look so good for them. But overall, I think that was a pretty okay-ish quarter for them. It wasn't like a blowout quarter though. Lucid about to go boom over 37 to 42 to 60. It's possible. What else we got in the earnings today? Funko. WWE, Shake Shack. Oh wow, Shake Shack already reporting earnings again. Damn, it's just so much earnings, man. Not enough to like even see. Where's Shake Shack? I'm getting lost. Shake Shack would have been an easy play. Earnings per share is 5 cents on the negative side as opposed to negative 6 cents. Sales is 193 million as opposed to 197. 57% increase compared to losses from last year, and 48% increase compared to losses of last year. The company is trading around the same price at pre-COVID levels, almost at around 75 area. It ran to as high as 130 plus at some point, which was kind of nuts. So this is 77-ish is going to be a pretty good resistance. Up and over would be bullish. Under would be bearish. Oh, auto we reported today. Pretty ugly. Down 13% after hours to 2.7. %8 decrease compared to last year. Damn, how are they doing better last year than this year? And they have more sales too. World Wrestling Entertainment. Yo, this used to be a stock that kind of moved really well with the EV industry, VLDR, but it's been doing its own thing lately, hasn't been doing that well. It's a LiDAR company. Earnings per share is negative 19 cents as opposed to negative 14 cents. Lost a little bit more money than expected. Sales is 13 mil as opposed to 20 mil. 216% decrease compared to last year's, and 59% decrease in sales compared to last year's. Damn, these companies are scamming people. Oh, Cloudflare we reported today. I didn't even see it. Where's Cloudflare? This total revenue represent increase of 51% year over year. Strong large customer growth. Added roughly 170 customers. Wow. Landmark third quarter. But I think the stock increased a lot too. The stock went crazy. This quarter they pulled in 172. Next quarter they're looking for 184. Year over year, stock went from 65 to 200. So I had a pretty strong move already. MCHP. Funko is also up 3% today. That's actually pretty weak for Pinterest, huh? But I think part of their downfall is already like priced in though. Like part of their that loss would already be priced in to a certain extent. Funko net sales increase 40% year over year. Net income increased 17%. Oh snap! Yo, Funko just exceeded expectations again and raised the full year guidance again. Pop brand still growing. Funko is on a tear, man. What a beast. Where were they trading a year ago? A year ago, company was trading at $6. 2-year basis is at 17-ish. I think it's a pretty interesting buy the dip area here. It's close to the all-time highs from like 2020 or December 2019, around the $17 area. They're still having a great quarter. They're still raising their guidance. So pretty bullish overall. So they just raised their guidance to $1.20 to $1.30 as opposed to $1.15. Sales guiding up to $950 to $975. Do they make that much money on the Bitcoin though? Big C also reported today, finally making the move up. It was declining all year long, hitting that $46 support today, or this week rather. That's possible. So one of the Big C's biggest customer last year too was TikTok, I think, or something like that. Or they were thinking about buying TikTok, or something in that vicinity. So having a strong move. Earnings per share was -6 cents as opposed to -14 cents. Sales is 59.3 million as opposed to 54.84. 62% increase compared to loss of last year, and 49% increase in sales compared to last year. So last year the company was trading around 80 something dollars, and IPO around like 68. So, and they said they've been doing pretty good, performing pretty well. So ideally you would think the stock price would catch up to that. Guidance is pretty strong as well. Guidance for Q4 is at 61 as opposed to 60, and sales is at 216 as opposed to 211. Pretty good company there. Yeah, that's possible. I don't think they released the guidance yet. So I saw your question earlier, but I don't think they put out the guidance. Maybe they'll say something in the call, or maybe they just won't do it at all. Yeah, when Square closed their quarter, BTC was at around 42. Is there any other stock we should look at? Let me see how Norton is doing. Pretty in line. Flat-ish. Wow, this came back down again. APT died pretty hard today. Down a lot. 50% from last year. I'm not selling in as much mass as expected. Nikola also had reported earnings today. Actually, Nikola had a pretty good move. That's weird. Wasn't even that good of earnings. What else reported this morning? Kellogg reported today, down from a 2-year. Stock price is down from 2 years, but they expect full year 21 sales growth to be 2 to 3%, which means they should be higher than they are now. So the current price is kind of a discount. Having a pretty good beat and 20% EPS growth and 5% growth in sales. Anything else that reported today that was relevant? Light had a pretty good report, up to $89 today. Could be starting a recovery. I think they said they were buying out a company or something. Oh yeah, Moderna reported this morning. That was kind of ugly, down a lot due to cutting the full year 21 COVID-19 vaccine dose delivery guidance from 800 to 1 billion to only 700 to 800. It's pretty ugly. Oh, Monster Energy is coming out later, or it came out this morning? Uber and Net came out already. We took a look at them. Uber did pretty good. They just lost money because they had an investment in Didi, and that was really ugly for them, so they didn't do too well. Because they have I think they have like a 20-30% interest in Didi, and that kind of wrecked them a little bit. CyberArk also reported today. 119% decrease. 14% increase in sales compared to last year. Company's up compared to last year's prices. Sus. Next quarter is going to be a wild quarter for them. Look at the guidance. 6 cents to 21 cents. They have no clue where they're going to make. Wow, Wayfair kind of missed today as well. So Monster Beverage reported at 423 today. They're up a few percent after hours. Year over year is trading around 83-ish. 2 years high was 70s. Right now it's trading at 91, up $20 from that 2-year high. Earnings per share was 63 cents as opposed to 67. Sales of 1.41 as opposed to 1.4. 3% decrease compared to last year's and 13% increase in sales compared to last year's. Pretty okay quarter. Is there a guidance? I don't see a guidance. Nothing. ATSG came out. Record customer revenue 466 mil, up 61 mil. EPS is 60 cents, up 19 cents, or 46%. They said. They made record amount of money. They said they made dumb money this year. I think they're gonna make more money for the whole year. 10 mil more. Where's the company trading at? It's kind of discounted. Prior to COVID, it was trading around 25-ish. It hit as high as 32. Right now, it's trading at 26, 27. So they just had a pretty good quarter. They think they're gonna end the year really good. So this was third quarter. They think fourth quarter is gonna continue to improve. Green Dot, earnings per share is 43 cents as opposed to 37 cents. Sales is 328 million as opposed to 305. 72% increase over earnings of 25 cents from the same period last year. The company reported quarterly sales of 328. This is a 13% increase compared to last year's. 2-year highs was around 39s. 1-year price was at 57 last year, and now is at 44. They just had a great quarter. They just raised their sales as well. Could possibly see a move up, doing much better than last year, and stock price is lower than last year's. Compared to COVID prices, they were trading around 40. So at the current price point, it's a decent buying opportunity. Based on what they're saying and stuff like that. Ooh, NVEX also reported. Let me see. Did it make a big move? This company always makes a big move. Novavax reported earnings per share negative $4.31, as opposed to $3.91. Sales is 178 million as opposed to 334. Huge miss. 34% decrease compared to last year, actually. 13% increase in sales compared to last year's. They said they expect to have vaccine capacity in excess of 2 billion annual doses in 2022. That's more than like what Moderna is delivering right now per year, I think. That's pretty strong. So Uber is hovering around the 44. Let me see. Uber is hovering around 44. We might be okay for tomorrow. Might be okay. Might be able to close for like 100% tomorrow. Uber still, as long as it stays above 44, I think. Let's look at some charts. Gamestop. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, GameStop is pretty bullish. I think last time we took a look at it was over here in October. It kind of tried to break out a little bit, back test a little bit here, and then just kind of ran from that. It's hitting one of the first resistance right here at 230s. Could see some resistance there and there. So here are some levels in GameStop. Had a pretty good move already though. This might be an area to take some profit. Check out PLTR. Damn, PLTR is taking forever to make this cup. PLTR's cup is taking forever to finish. It's starting to look like a slanted top cup here. So it's just been slowly grinding up. Super slow move here. Overall, kind of been bullish for a while, but just the move just very, very slow. Probably burning a lot of premiums. But I think that's it for today. Unless you guys want to check another chart real quick, I'm gonna end it here. We'll be back here tomorrow around 4. We'll check out the DKNG earnings, Coinbase. Actually, I don't think Coinbase reports tomorrow. I don't know why Earning Whisper says they report tomorrow, but I was checking another site and it says they don't report tomorrow apparently. Zingo was saying that they don't report until next week for some reason. Nvidia, we can take a look at the Nvidia chart. We haven't looked at they have earnings like next week, but we haven't looked at them yet. So Nvidia was a monster. Very strong move due to Qualcomm today having that really good good run up. So I play a little bit of TSM because TSM is a slower mover. Honestly, I don't know what to say here. What up? The hell? Why did I draw this here? Wait. I think 316 used to be a previous resistance on Nvidia or something before the split. I think it just came back to the split price. The fuck? Hold up. Let me look at this. Nvidia split. No, it didn't come back to the split price. No way. My bad. I was smoking. Because they split 4-1. They split 4-1 after they split. Company was trading around 185, right? So 185 times 4, that's like 740. But why is that 316 line there? I don't even know why I have this line here. Maybe when they announced the split. I think they announced the split here. Nah, it still doesn't make sense. I have no clue where this line came from. It's kind of weird. Mind blown. There's no resistance for Nvidia, man. There's no resistance for Nvidia. What are we smoking? Nvidia is in a price discovery mode right now. It's trying to outdo Tesla. Nvidia needs to do another split. So parabolic now. This is the strongest move Nvidia ever had in a single week, if not in a single day. Where's all this money come from? Who is buying Nvidia? Where's all this money come from, man? Nvidia is marketing the pyramid scheme pattern. Dude, I think this is more parabolic than Bitcoin at this point. Let me see. Hey, almost. Yo, at this point, Nvidia is already priced in for that earnings move. Unless it does a stock split, it's not gonna move anywhere. I don't know. Like unless Nvidia comes out earnings like next week and says, "What's up, guys? Doing another stock split." 2 quarters later, then I can see it sustain the move, but at this current point in price, I don't understand. The hell? Yeah, I mean Tesla. Yeah, Tesla did split and ran up. Nvidia already did split too, so they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna do another one, especially after 2 quarters. They both did. All stock splits ran up. We played the stock split the other day. You guys are here. Like we play ANET stock split. ANET announced stock splits on the earnings report, and I looked at it. I was like, oh guys, don't buy this. It's garbage company. And then next thing you know, stock ran up 20% after hour, and I bought it during. I stopped the stream just to buy it, but it was a pretty illiquid company, so I didn't want like people buying it because it's like sometimes you can get stuck and things like that. But look at it now. Look at it now. Big move. You guys hear about chip shortages? Because I don't know what that is. I don't think Nvidia know what that is either. What chip shortage? What is that? And you guys know how we sell graphic cards for like 2-3 times the price? Yeah, I think people think Nvidia makes that money. I think people think that when somebody resells a graphic card for 2-3 times the price, Nvidia gets that same profit margin as well. Hey, that's crazy, man. Holy smokes. It's unreal. It's kind of unreal here. When is AMD gonna have that 15% day? That's monster. Jesus. I give up. I don't know anymore. That's too crazy. Oh yeah, 3 days no poop. Why not? Ape into the 400. Why not, bro? Why not? Why not? But yeah, I do think Bitcoin can break out though. I do like the Bitcoin breakout here. I think it could potentially happen. Either we break out or break down, honestly. Either we break out, new highs. I mean, market is so bullish. Why not, right? Bitcoin, come on. All cryptos are kind of down right now, though. Usually when Bitcoin runs, the altcoin gets hit a little bit. The altcoins go down a little bit. At least the Solana coin is running up further. 243. Dogecoin hitting some support. Maybe Dogecoin can do a GameStop. Bounce off 25 cents, goes to like 30 something. ICP still doing pretty good. Wax still doing pretty good. But yeah, that's it here. I'm gonna end it here. Dogecoin following Bitcoin to the moon. 35 cents.